hello guys, this is Anshuman Ravda and welcome back to another video. So this video is gonna be about weekend analysis, and it has been Monday according to IST, Indian Standard Time Zone, but still then before market opens, I am recording this video for the sake of to develop a set of anticipations that what is going to happen in the next week in the markets. So my main focus will be around GBPJPY, gold, and Euro USD, and also USDJPY. So in this video I will be using Perplexity AI to to have some kind of help, as you can say, as to assist me something. So before jumping into the video, let's see what news are what are the newses that you know are going, what are the news events that are happening in the upcoming week. So today on Monday we are having at 8:30 p.m. we are having, I guess, ISM manufacturing PMI reports are releasing. PMI report is basically releasing now today on Monday 8:30 p.m. So around during New York session. So in Tuesday we have again at 8:30 p.m. during New York sessions we have job openings report, and on Wednesday we have at 6:45 around 15 minutes after New York open we have NFP. As I don't know, we can consider it as NFP, but yeah, we can consider it as NFP. So non-farm employment change, I think this is this might be a very create a huge, what you can say, upward or downward movement in the market at this time, 6:45 p.m. So after 15 minutes after New York open. So on that day, on the same day, at Wednesday we have 80 at 8:30 p.m. again, that ISM services PMI. So basically Wednesday will be, Wednesday can be a high volatile day. But on Thursday, on the upcoming week, as you can see, Thursday is a big day for also GBP and also USD, because we have major four major news on the same time, 5:30 p.m., which is BOE monetary policy reports, monetary policy summary, and MPC official bank rate votes and official bank rate. So basically official bank rate is the main one. So basically in the pound sterling, basically bank rate is going to be announced at on Thursday. So it is, Thursday will be also, as you can see here, at 7 p.m. we have unemployment claims, which is the one of the very high impact news. We can consider it as very high impact news, because during those unemployment claims, as soon as the unemployment report releases, we get to see a very volatile movement in the market. So basically what happens that what we conclude in this that we also have before set into the conclusion, we will see on Friday, we can see that for USD currency we also have very volatile day. Friday can also be a very volatile day in gold, also in USDJPY, and also in Euro USD. So basically the pairs which have the influence of US dollar. So basically on Friday we have average hourly earnings and non-farm employment change. Basically you can consider this as NFP, and this, I think this is not, we cannot consider this as NFP. So on Friday, I think on Friday 7 p.m. There is the main NFP which is going to be released. So non-farm employment change, and also we have unemployment rate coming out in the next Friday, upcoming Friday at 7 p.m. So after 30 minutes of New York open. So yeah, this all were the upcoming major events in the week, and what we concluded here, that on Thursday there is a huge volatile day for, that is a huge volatile day for pound, and also it can be a huge volatile day for also USD pairs, pairs which have the influence of US dollar. But on Friday we have a huge volatile day. Volatile, volatile. Friday can be the huge volatile time for the currency. Not can be, it is. It will be. It will be a huge volatile time to trade the markets, which has influence of US dollar. For example, I basically trade gold, GBPJPY, USDJPY, and Euro USD. So basically, out of this four, three pairs have three of the instruments have influence of US dollar, which is Euro USD, USDJPY, and gold. So basically, yeah, in this we concluded that Thursday and Friday will be one of the most volatile days. So let's jump into the Perplexity AI. What we can conclude here that so basically we will be operating it parallelly. So first is gold. So in the gold chart, what we can see here is current price 2797. As you can see here, current price 2797. So key observations: trading near all-time highs. Yeah, potential. So my prompt was analyze the gold, GBPJPY, USDJPY, and Euro USD chart and tell me your views and set up anticipated moves for the next week. So the sources, excuse me. So the sources out of which it, the sources which it used are Daily Forex, Oanda, Teletrade, and the Business Research Company, FX Street, FX Empire, YouTube, and Udemy. So basically, these are the resources which it used to take out the data, and here we have the data. So what does the data tell? So basically, first we will focus on gold. So basically, the key observations are trading near all-time highs, potential profit taking ahead of US non-farm payrolls. As we concluded in the previous seconds that due to US non-farm payrolls coming in the next week, we have a huge volatile day coming up, sensitive to US tariff and trade policy developments. So anticipated moves: potential consolidation around 2800 potential consolidations. So we have consolidations around 2800. So basically here where my cursor is, as you can see, so we can anticipate consolidations around here. Watch for support near 2750. So watch near support 2750, which is 2750. So basically here what support, I think this might be okay. We have okay, we have a support here, as you can see here in the daily time frame, 2750. Yeah, as you can see here we kind of have a support, and if we jump into the lower time frame, let's say in the 4-hour time frame, 2750, yeah, we have support here. So basically it is also considered in the wicks, as you can see here. So if we jump into the more smaller time frame, we get a clear market structure over here, which is 2750. Yeah, in the 1-hour time frame it was smooth actually. So basically the support was around here, which it said that it is the key support, and according to my trading setup also, yeah, we can consider this as a support, but we will only target for the clean ranges, like this is the main support over here, this is the key consolidation in which we will, this is the range of death. Basically we will be not trading in when the price is moving or consolidating around here. So basically we will be targeting for the clean ranges as this on the left hand side over here especially. So the key support, as you can see, which was given by Perplexity AI, was 2750. So basically the support over here. So bullish trend remains intact. So basically there are high chances for the price to continue the bullish momentum and make new all-time highs. If we talk about gold in the next week, there are also there are no more probabilities for the gold to break above this high and make new all-time highs. So basically bullish trend remains intact. So this is the thing, and if we analyze the chart basically. So basically I like to analyze the 30-minute chart. So what will be my plan if we see the gold chart? So my plan will be, I will be looking, if I am if my confirmation bias develops as to sell the gold, to take short positions. So what I will be doing is, I will be looking trades below this zone over here. If in the London session or during pre-London, or during pre-New York or New York Open, if we get a candle closing below this zone over here, then we can anticipate for the price to move down and cover this clean left side range over here, which is approximately, as we can consider that approximately it can be 1100 sorry 11 pardon me, which is 117 pips, as you can see here, 117 pips. So okay, we will be not targeting this much, but out of 117 pips we can capture 60 to 80 pips seamlessly. So what we will be doing is, we will be considering this rejections, pardon me, like my pronunciation for my pronunciation, but we will be for as we get a closing below this zone over here, we will be for short positions. um, we will be taking we will be setting our take profit somewhere around here, because as you can see there is a huge wick rejection over here from downside. So there will be high probabilities for the price to again reject back without reaching full here till up till the support. So yeah, we'll see what happens, but for if the price goes bullish, um, then we'll see that we will be looking for some trades above here, as you can see here. Yeah. So as soon as the market opens, if we get a scenario something like that, as soon as the market opens, it comes down, and in the next day, on the Monday itself, which is today, on the Asian session, what we get is a complete consolidation in the clean death of range of death, complete consolidation around here, and we don't get any move. And suddenly during pre-London, what we get, this is just my not hypothetical, this is something what I am anticipating and telling you, that we get consolidation around here. If we get a consolidation around here during Asian session, and somewhere during pre-London the price gets up, and during pre-London or during London Open, what we get is a candle closing above this zone, then we will be able to anticipate for the price to push up and cover this clean range over here. And this is a very very clean range, which is of around 50 pips, 60 pips, absolutely amazing. So we will be targeting for easy 60 pip trade. So this is my views for gold. And for GBPJPY, as you can see in the data that Perplexity shows, that current price not specified, let's jump into GBPJPY. So yeah, current price not specified in search results. Okay, key factors: sterling under pressure from UK economic concerns, potential volatility from geopolitical tensions. Okay, weak UK budget outlook. Okay, so these are the key factors. And anticipated moves: bearish bias. Okay, so according to Perplexity, what we conclude, that Perplexity is bearish on GBPJPY. So potential second anticipated move is potential further downward pressure. Okay, the same thing. Support levels to watch around recent lows. Okay, so basically this is we didn't get enough data from this, but what we had got, that bearish bias. So what is bearish bias basically? Because let me explain you that if we see the daily time frame, let's analyze the chart over here. If we see the daily time frame, what we are seeing is here we got a bearish move, then we kind of tried to catch up a bullish move, but still then after the bullish move was incomplete and we turned back again. So basically here what we created a support again, and this is what resistance again. Yeah, and if we get into the 4-hour time frame, we can conclude that this blue zone over here is the resistance and this blue zone over here is the support. And why I consider this, because these are the daily, I drew them on the daily time frame first, then I refined them on the 4-hour time frame after that. So basically I considered this candle closing over here as a support to refine the zones. So basically this is, we can conclude this as a daily range, as you can see, daily range on the daily range. Okay, so let's keep it simple. So in the 1-hour time frame, what we conclude that is we have a support over here. Let's jump into the 30-minute time frame, because after drawing zones in the 1-hour time frame, I again refined them at 30-minute time frame. And 30-minute time frame, I love the 30-minute time frame actually, because that's where I get the confirmations that's where I get very reliable confirmations basically. So what we will be doing is we will be looking trades around, I'm also bearish in GBPJPY, because what we see is there is a huge probability for the price to push down, because we are already pushing down. As you can see here on the 30-minute time frame, we are already pushing down, and we started consolidating. So basically after the consolidation, what we anticipate is that, as you can see, we have support formed over here if we consider this candle closing over here. So as we formed a support over here, so we can anticipate now the price to move down and give a candle closing below this zone. And after giving candle closing below this zone, what we will anticipate is that to continue what we will anticipate that is for the price to continue push down and fill this wicks over here, which is around of 12 pips, 12 or 11 pips. So basically after this wick fill, again, after the candle closing below this zone, this wicks will be filled automatically. There are high probabilities for the price to fill this wick, but the chances little bit decreases to cover this clean range over here. So basically we have a total range of approximately, you can consider it as 50 pip, approximately 50 pip range. So out of 50 pips we will try to 50 pips is the minimum range I aim to capture in the trades I take usually. So if we are heading to if we are heading to what we will say, if we are heading to pre-London and New York sessions, then I will be, and for some for the some sake, for during those times, if the price action is developed in such a manner that we have to change our bias, then I will be looking at somewhere around candle closing around here. If my bias is bullish, then I will be looking a candle closing above this zone over here, and we'll be anticipating for the price to push up around 50 pip. This is also again a 50 pip range, and I will be aiming to capture this 50 pips. So in USDJPY, what we will see here is on USDJPY, because this has a very big influence because this is USDJPY, the first currency is USD basically, so it has a huge influence of US dollar. So key observations: US dollar showing resilience influenced by Federal Reserve commentary. Okay, geopolitical tensions impacting currency movements. So yeah, obvious reasons. Anticipated moves, potential upward momentum. Okay, as we can see here, potential upward momentum. Basically the bias is bullish. Watch for Fed speakers impact. Technical resistance levels to monitor. So basically we only have to think this. So basically if we analyze the chart over here, what we can see here is, okay, the overall trend is bull bearish, but we started some kind of, this is some kind of consolidation over here in the USDJPY chart. So basically we drew a resistance over here and support over here, but on the 4-hour time frame again we refined it, as you can see here. This blue zones over here, this is the resistance, this is the support over here, and we some kind of refined it. And you know, in the 1-hour time frame, we what we consider is it as okay, there are no good trades in USDJPY, but we'll see in the upcoming week. We have price action is yet to be formed, so USDJPY nothing to watch out. And EURUSD, what we will see is key observations of EURUSD is impacted by US trade policy, Trump administration's economic strategies creating market uncertainty. Okay, US dollar index maintaining strength above 108. So US dollar index, let's see, US dollar index maintaining strength above 108. Okay, it is maintaining strength. Okay, anticipated moves, potential continued USD strength, bearish pressure on USD, EURUSD. So basically, the bias is bearish according to Perplexity. So watch for geopolitical and trade policy developments. Pro tip: market volatility remains high, as we know, with significant potential for rapid changes based on geopolitical and economic announcements. Okay, so on EURUSD, what we can 4 days, sorry, 1 day, on the 1 day time frame, as you can see, the bearish pressure on EURUSD. As you can see, we have we have a bearish pressure, as you can see, exactly what the Perplexity suggested. So we are already moving bearish since 5 days over here, and we also broke this daily support over here and closed below this bearish, also closed this let me show you, let me shift my zones to show you. So this was the support over here, as you can see, daily support, and we broke and closed below this daily support, daily major support. We can consider it as a major daily support because it was on the daily time frame, so it has a great influence. So also we closed, and also we started to pushing down. So there are higher probabilities for the price to cover this range over here, which is in the chart of EURUSD. It is showing on the daily time frame that it is 89 pips, but if we let's see what happens. Let's see if we measure in the smaller time frames what happens. So basically the zone was around here. So on the 4-hour time frame, if we refine the zone again, so we will get this here. So yeah, on the 1-hour time frame, what we will see is bearish momentum, as we know that bearish momentum, and also what we can consider it as huge bearish momentum. As you can see, huge selling pressure, and if we consider, and if we look for buy or longs, then it will be a completely counter trend trade. So basically we will go only for bearish. So basically we will be anticipating around price to give something, a candle closing below this zone, and we can consider to be capturing this clean range. And this is a huge clean range over here due to this upward candle, bullish candle over here. So this is a sexy range which is of 30 pips, as you can see. So yeah, this was all it for the video, and this was all it for the weekend analysis. We used Perplexity AI, and basically Perplexity gives Perplexity gives very reliable and very useful data when we switch it to Pro. So basically I don't have a subscription, so I cannot turn into Pro. Okay, we can turn it to Pro. Earlier it asked for subscription, now it is zoning. So basically, yeah, this was all for the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, hope you liked it, and hope you have learned something from out of this video. So I will be wrapping up, and I think the video has been uh, too long to watch for, and it might be a little boring, but if you have watched till now, then for sure you have gained some value and wisdom also. So basically I will be concluding now, and keep learning, keep watching, and keep trading. Bye bye, peace out.